You guys want to say hi to someone? Well, look, first of all, look at what he just made us. Potatoes, cucumber salad, celery, carrots, steak. Look at that steak.
Hi, first homemade meal, eh, son?
What did you make?
Well, I made very simple, some wagyu, and then she's having filet. Then a little bit of homemade garlic butter, a little naan bread, garlic naan bread. Mom made the cucumber salad, but I made the Asian dressing.
Thank you.
And she made the potato.
Day 2 of quarantine. My dad's like, do you want breakfast? I'll make sure. Bacon with maple syrup, omelet. And then he also made these green onion pancakes. Maple syrup and Canadian. Oh my god, maple syrup and Canadian. Maple syrup and bacon is a Canadian thing. You like your new suit? Mm-hmm. This is what my dad made us for lunch. It's like some pesto, asparagus, ham, pasta. What day of quarantine we're on? I haven't been vlogging, sorry. Day 5. Kai is actually at Zach's Longo's cottage, so I haven't been able to film anything with him, but he dropped off 2 things that had to ship to his house, which I'll show you guys. He got these for free and he gave them to me because he didn't want them. But I took the orange thing, I don't know, I like them better without it. Let me know what you guys think. And then also these Dunks. Saw someone on Instagram wearing them, I forget. And I like them, and they weren't too expensive, like for old Dunks. I think they were used technically, but they're like pretty much brand new. Do you like those shoes or no? Good. My dad is making us dinner. Again, steaks. My mom also made a crazy jacket. If you guys don't know, she has a clothing line with one of my friends' knits, and I'm gonna show you guys it after I eat. So I have to stay 6 feet apart from them. Dad, let me go look at the steak. You're making squid? Oh, I didn't know that. And this is my dog who I can't touch. So he made fried rice. The lighting's kind of bad, so it looks weird, but asparagus, squid. Squid for squid. There's a raccoon above us while we're eating. My dogs know it. Hey. Shh. I'm so inconsistent filming right now. I've just been filming what my dad has been cooking, because that's pretty much all I've been doing. We had a quarantine, so I haven't been able to do much. But I said I'd show you this jacket. My dad's making another meal. I want to show you guys. It's a surprise for her. One of her favorite things. She's addicted to Animal Crossing now. I might just title this video what my dad cooks for me after not seeing me for a couple months. So this is Sid's favorite. He actually made it for Sid. You know what that is?
Lobster. Lobster something?
Yeah. You don't like
salad? It? What is it?
Lobster.
Yeah, I love it. What?
Sid doesn't like lobster.
Oh no?
Oh my god.
So we're staying 6 feet apart, even though my dad has had the virus.
Poached lobster with tarragon and mustard dressing, potato salad, avocado, cherry tomatoes, green onions, fresh fava beans with chicory, and also potato puree, salad, local greens.
Let me know if you guys would want to see my teaching you how to cook something like a quarantine recipe. Comment down below if you want to see that. So it's actually like 6 a.m. I'm still jet lagged, so I still wake up at a weird time. But if you guys don't know, these, if you guys play FIFA, you know what these are. I got gold too. I'm gonna take Kimmich. Neymar, please be Neymar. Henderson and Carvajal. I'll take Carvajal because he fits my team better. Sid has to deal with me playing weekend league where I'm just constantly yelling and raging, and then I always open my rewards and I don't get anything good. So pretty much your weekend is hell for no reason. What I wanted to show you guys is, look at this jacket.
Look at those.
This is the jacket my mom made me from Knits and my mom and her partner's clothing line. I'm gonna try it on, show you guys. This is the jacket on. Take a fit pic maybe, but once it's too hot out, maybe another day. Look at the detail. I just need a lint roller. It has a bit of stuff on it, but this is all hand done. Crocheted, I think.
It's supposed to have like those little lint things looking to stretch.
Just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. These are my favorite jeans. Capital.
They're actually growing on me.
Yeah,
with
these
the
are
right.
the ugliest thing ever, she said before.
No, I just said I don't really love them, and they're growing on me. I like them with the right outfit. I like them with the varsity jacket.
Once you saw the resale price, you liked it. Apparently. So what happened this morning?
Last night I heard things. We have a front porch if you go upstairs, and I heard things last night, and I looked out into the front porch, and I couldn't. Out into the front. I couldn't see anything, and then I thought it was a raccoon because it sounded really big, but it's no big deal. I just left it. And then today I went to go check the weather outside using the front porch, and there's a big
yeah, and we just saw one jump over there, and I heard one on top of the closet too this morning.
Definitely a home somewhere, babe. They keep coming from here.
I've seen the babies before. They always go to garbage at night. Should we give a tour of what we're doing, where we're staying right now? even though you guys probably know it because Levi lived here. So this is where I'll edit videos. This is the kitchen. These are all our shoes. This is our couch and gaming setup, fireplace, and downstairs there's random stuff. And upstairs, and when you go upstairs, this is the washroom, nice shower. It's where Sid poos. And yeah, this is the closet. This is the bedroom, nice big TV. You guys obviously know where this is from, Kai's couch, and it's here. It was in so many of his videos. So where's the big poo?
Second floor door.
Ew, it's literally right on our deck. Raccoon poo. I didn't even know they poo that big. This is day 11 of our quarantine. Can I do a question and answer with you?
Yeah.
So I just posted a Q&A of my dad, but people didn't understand that my dad is gonna be answering questions. So mostly for me, but I have some for him. One of these questions is, if you could go back and talk to your younger self, what would you say?
Why am I so lucky and good looking?
Dad, let's talk about it. As I said before, how long have you been recovered?
I would say about almost like 2 months.
My dad had it when there's only like 200 people in the province that had it. Can you describe what it felt like?
Well, normally don't get sick. Generally speaking, I'm a pretty healthy person. My first symptom was I came back from a trip from Mexico. I was, on my yoga retreat, feeling really strong. And came back, of course, very luckily that we have 2 houses side by side, so I can stay in one. The government have recommended that I should be quarantined, so I did. So the first night, I made myself a big dinner, little seafood, little garlic, little zucchini, little shrimp, little scallop, enjoying myself. And then the next day, I got up and said, wait a second, I don't feel like a little bit of hot heat and feeling a little chill. I say to myself, this is not a normal feeling if I'm getting a flu. I know my body so well. My sore throat kicks in, and then I feel the fever. I feel it was, during that time was a little bit cold outside too. Going to bed, I remember I felt like I was dreaming, having like weird kind of like very like
Fever dreams?
Fever dreams, but that dream, it feels so real. I felt like somebody was in my room. I thought there was a sort of like a spirit around me, and I trying to calm myself. I know I'm just being sick, and then of course I got really high fever, and I right away told my wife get me some Tylenol. I start sweating, cold sweat, and then not feel like eating at all, and also my body start having really hard to breathe in some way if I start sitting down, if I'm crouching down. So I tried to against all that, so I started to do my yoga practice, opening my lungs, breathing, and then develop my own techniques about how to open my lungs. So the discipline was like I have a system in the morning. And one of the worst experience was, how do I find out that I have actually COVID? I think the second day I went to have the test, and then they put these things into my nose, swab it. That came home the next day. They call me, Mr. Lee. When they say Mr. Lee, the voice is a little, how are you? It's just like that kind of voice, and I know, I was positive. It's nothing.
It's the worst you ever had by far, right?
This is by far the worst. I would say the worst sickness I ever had, by far. But now I have tested, also have antibodies in my body.
Any last words?
The last word is.
It's not that bad.
But you actually, I find joy actually, with this
Separation from the wife.
I find joy, like now, I have time to garden. Now I have time to, hang out with my family. Everything kind of slows down. You can feel it in the energy in the air. It feels like, back to the 1950s.
That was my dad's experience with it. We never really told anyone because it was like during the peak, like panic during everything. I just wanted to keep it private, but now that it's sort of calmed down and he's just fully recovered and everything, sharing how it was and how it's something to be taken serious. He's sleeping right now, right here. I kind of want to prank him, but I'd feel too bad. He has a bug on his arm too. But yeah, it's Sunday now. We've been here, this is our 11th day quarantining. So my next video I won't be quarantined, so that's good. Yeah, sorry I couldn't really leave the house or film anything interesting. My first vlog back in Toronto, but you guys understand. Also, sorry about the Q&A. My dad just talked so long about coronavirus, I didn't want to make it too long. But all the questions were for me, they're supposed to be for my dad. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Maybe I'll do 2 videos since I'll be able to film more stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching. Dad, do you want to do the outro? He looks dead.